Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna talk to you about our top 5 places that we want to travel to in 2021. Which, be it that we've been stuck at home in 2020, I feel like this will be an easy one, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't?
Yeah, it'd be easy.
Okay, where's the first place that you want to go?
Edinburgh again.
Okay, we've been to Edinburgh.
Are we allowed to do ones we've already been to?
Fine if you really want to, but I do love Edinburgh. We went there 2 years ago in April.
Yeah. And
it was a really good time. I think it would be nice to go back there, but I would really want to stay central, like Old Town. Although I liked where we stayed though. I did like where we stayed, but there's just something about it's so dark and gothic and cool that...
We stayed in Leith, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sunshine on Leith.
Yeah, but I still want to stay in Old Town. Any other reason why you want to go to Edinburgh?
I love it. And the whiskey. I want to try some more whiskey, haggis.
Fair enough.
It is just good, isn't it?
It is really good.
I can't stress enough how good it is.
Yeah. I want to go to Glasgow next time we go to Scotland. That's not, I'm not using...
Is that your one?
That's not my one, but I would rather go to Glasgow over Edinburgh just because we haven't been to Glasgow.
Both. There's all a week. There's still a week out there.
No. Okay, so the first place I want to go in 2021, I mean, obviously, where do you think I'm going to say?
Somewhere in Scandinavia.
No, I would like to go home, please.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to go home and see my family. We have not gone back to Canada since we've even been married, and it's starting to bear on me a little bit. So even though I don't want to go back in winter, so even if there wasn't like a pandemic or anything like that and I could go home right now, I wouldn't go home before middle of May because it's just too desolate, too cold, too snowy. And we went in April last time and it's just like, if you're from Alberta, it's just brown and dead and bleh. So I don't want to go back at that time, but yeah, it would still be the first place I travel to.
So my next one would be, I want to go to Dublin.
Dublin.
Because I've never been.
There's like really cheap flights there from where we are. Like I had a flight there for £17, but I booked it for the wrong day because my friends are over and I booked it for the wrong day and then it was the following week and I was gonna go on my own, but then I just chickened out for whatever reason, but it was £17 for us to get, well, for me to get there. But I have heard it's really expensive once you get there.
Yeah. But that's alright because you're paying.
Am I? Oh, okay. So the next place that I would like to go, Scandinavia is one of them, but I don't want to go there. Like, I mean, if I could go there, it just wouldn't be in my top 3. I really want to go. I want to say one or the other, but I really want to go to Switzerland. Or Austria. It's a toss-up between the two.
We've already been to Switzerland as well.
Yeah, but we like crossing over a border into a country.
Still did it?
Yeah, I'm still gonna say that I've been there, but okay, we went into Switzerland when we got married, and if you go over the border and you're just over the border enough that they're still speaking Italian, I don't count that as Switzerland.
No, it's don't work like that. You're in Switzerland.
You're in Switzerland.
Yeah, just because they were speaking Italian. There's a lot of people that speak Italian.
Okay, fine. Let me not say Switzerland.
Like I feel like we weren't.
Let me not say. This is like when I said I wanted tiramisu, and you're trying to convince me of not wanting tiramisu.
That's not a proper pudding.
I will say Austria then, because why? The Sound of Music.
Sound of Music
is my favorite movie, and I've wanted to go there since I was little girl.
We've watched that at least 6 times this year.
It's good. No. No. Alright, okay, where's your next place?
Your mind's gonna be bling with this one. I want to go to Tokyo.
I never would have thought you'd have said
I told you. That's a surprise one, that, isn't it?
Is it because we watched a program when we were in Scotland?
Yeah, and all the street food and that.
Yeah.
But I just want to see all those big neon lights and all that and just like, just walk around and just take it all in. And because, to be honest, if I'm going to go anywhere like long haul, I'd always fly west. So
you've never been the other way?
No, never really been the other way. No, so I think it'd be
do you think
new experience.
Do you think Tokyo is in our 2021 budget?
No.
So this is where we want to go in 2021.
I just because I want to go there. Like I still want to go there. If I can afford it, that don't come into it. I want to go there in 2021.
Is that the rule?
Yeah, if I might win the lottery in 2021.
Oh, okay. See, I'm more of a practical type of where are we gonna go in 2021.
Oh, right.
So Dublin could be practical.
Yeah.
Austria could be practical.
Austria.
Edinburgh could be practical. Canada, obviously, practical.
Probably be about the same, wouldn't it? I would have thought.
Oh, but I have a house in Canada that I can stay in.
Accommodation. Yeah, you might have to
pay the mortgage every month.
Send some DMs off to Tokyo. You're going to get it for free.
Okay. Fine, I'll let you have it. I mean, I personally thought you were gonna say New York, but
that was you've ruined it now, because that was gonna be.
No.
Oh no, we only got one more, haven't we?
You've used all your 3.
Oh, normally it's 6 because we get 3 each.
Oh my god.
I'm saving that one.
Do you guys see what I have to deal with? We get 3 each because he thought we had 6 and he's already listed 3.
Have I?
Oh my god.
Dublin?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, Edinburgh. I start off with Edinburgh, didn't I?
Oh my gosh. Right. So I want to go back to Canada. I'm being kind of vague with like Canada because wherever we go, we're gonna go on a little bit of a road trip. We can't stay in Edmonton the entire time.
Well, we just have to go down to New York now.
No, that's like a really far drive.
What's underneath Canada then? Montana?
Yeah.
Like where?
You mean Alberta?
Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
I meant,
Montana,
Alberta.
North
I
Dakota.
don't really want to go there.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Okay, so my last destination that I would pick that I would love to go to in 2021, again, not practical, but practical. I wanted to do this in 2020. I really want to go back to the West Indies. It's been a really long time.
Yeah.
It's been literally half of my lifetime that I haven't been there. And yeah, even though like I have like cousins and stuff there, everybody else like I have an uncle that's there as well, but yeah, even though I don't know, it's weird to want to go back to a place because you feel like a familial connection even though you don't have much family there anymore. But I am so desperate to show Paul again. I think I'm being strategic with saying the West Indies because ideally in my head I'm thinking Grenada, but I also know that it would be so easy to island hop. And when you live in a different country that's not, well, obviously your own, and then you come from a country I'm something called, what is it called, like a third generation, no, what's that term? I've told you before.
First generation Canadian.
I'm a first generation Canadian, but there's a term where it's like you're like a third culture person. So it's like my parents being West Indian, I was brought up in a certain way, but then I grew up in Canada, so I have that culture as a part of me, and then now I'm living somewhere else.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it's like you get all these different cultures and ways that you do life ingrained in you.
Since you've come to Britain, you've been a lot more shy and reserved, haven't you?
I mean, I'm not, but it gets me into trouble. Don't you think?
Sometimes.
Yeah. So I just think it would be really nice, like you've been to Canada.
Yeah.
And you've gotten to see where I grow up, but I feel like you haven't got to be immersed in West Indian culture that probably makes up more of me morally and how I approach things. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy it then. You know when you said island hop, is that going to be like by boat or by these little seaplanes that scare me?
The little seaplanes, obviously. But yeah, that's where, and also I'm pretty sure I could stay with family in Grenada. And I was looking at Airbnbs because one of my cousins did get married at the end of November and they weren't that expensive, so also practical.
There's so many places. I can't believe I missed New York off of there because
I can't believe you missed
that's my
New York
number
either.
one. Tokyo.
Yeah. I know.
I do want to go there now, and that is like, this is why filming these videos after you have like a random thought one night this week about Tokyo, and you forget your like number one place.
See, I've been to New York. I do like New York, but it's not at the top of my list.
I really want to go.
Yeah, well, you clearly don't want to go enough.
I blew it. I had one chance and I blew it.
Anyways, guys, that is it for this quick video. Let us know in the comment section where you would love to go in 2021. It doesn't have to be practical.
And if any of you are going to New York, I'll come.
Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.